Okay. Well, it looks like it's going to take me some time. Cool. Okay. Alright, so I should be pretty good. Okay. Alright, here we go. Everything should be fine. God, please load. This is me in a new place trying out my old stuff, although now I can finally stream at a better bitrate. So hopefully everything should be coming out just about as well as it could normally. Until then, I hope y'all enjoy me looking at a loading screen because you know, who knows. Alright, let's see how this is going. I honestly have no idea. Let's see, anything going on? Nope. Cool, come on, baby. You can work it. Alright. And nothing's happening, so please God. It took me like half an hour last time to actually get this game running. It's a hell of a time, but it does take a lot of time, if you can believe it. And I really can only stream it when I have, say, the internet I have now with the, and I'm probably not going to be able to stream it very much when I have a whole bunch of roommates to share Wi-Fi and bit rates and speeds and all that with. But so long as I'm alone, it's damn fun. Let me see if I can't play Space Road Trucker. Which is me saying, it's fun. Alright. Let's see here. That goes down, that goes down. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 let me go to the website. Yeah, that's the one. Right there. Yeah. How come Twitch gets to be like on the front of Google? That's just not fair. Not fair at all. Yeah. Oh, you bastards. There. So I saw something about being able to name a ship. And there's a specific ship that I've always played and I really, really enjoy. Okay, if it'll load. There we go. Account. Sign in. Remember, sign in. Let me just type in my internet code. Yeah, and it'll show us the computer for a minute. I wonder how many years I've been playing this game. It's gotta be a long time now. Maybe I should. Wow. Cool. Well, as long as no one's actually watching, I can have a lot of fun looking at this shit. Let's see, do I have music? No, not yet. That means I'm providing all the audio myself. How fortuitous. Alright. So, I have played this game a lot. I just rarely, I haven't streamed it in a couple of years. Well, when was the last time I streamed this game? What was it? Let me just look. Should be under videos. Okay, it was probably. Wow, okay, so probably I've been streaming this game for 4 years. Yeah, I should. Hmm. Yep. It looks like I'm averaging 1 view per. Yeah, probably 1 view, a little bit less. Couple of. Which is about what I expect. Do that. I don't really need anyone. I don't need you. I'm perfectly good on my own. Alright. Well, I'm already at, what is it, like 10 minutes? Let me see if I can't get some of that on you. Okay. Well, sound awful. Oh my god. Wait for program to respond. Wait for program to respond. Okay, that's good. That means it is close. Hell, I know how long I've been streaming for, but okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Do do. It looks like I've been streaming for probably 12 minutes, no gameplay whatsoever, which is pretty good for a Star Citizen stream. Probably. Program to respond. Oh, the computer's stew on the idea that maybe it should in fact start working. After all, what's the point if it's not going to? So, I'll sit back, relax, and enjoy something. I don't know, man. Sooner or later, it's all gonna work. Alright, nothing's coming of anything, so. There we go. It should be going on soon, and I'll wait for it to fully load before I even bother getting up. There we go. 10. $29, $28, $27, etc. Alright. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, baby, it's not hard. Come on, baby, it's not even time to shine. Come on, baby, who knows what to do. Come on, baby, yeah. Hey. Even if it wasn't going well, we shouldn't let it go to hell. Everything is gonna go well. Even if it doesn't go too well, we cannot let it go in hell. Hey, why don't even we just stop today? Today. Yep. It doesn't even matter anymore. Hey. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're almost there. We can do it. We can. We can. We can. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost been 20 minutes since I started. It probably has been. It takes so long for this game to load. It's actually kind of insufferable. But, you know what? That's fine. I'm also running it off of an old computer. And that's sort of... Yep. Almost there. Almost there. And it's starting... really soon. There we go. That's what I call a game starter. Listen to that music. Okay. Let's do some free fly before we do anything. I want to make sure I can still fly just a little bit. Select the ship. Yep. Well, I don't really want to. Okay. First of all. Okay. Alright, almost there. I'm just gonna wait. Let's go free flight. That's a much cooler backdrop. Alright, so hey, who's there? Say hi, please. I'm just showing y'all my preferred starship, the EUE Jamcat. Doesn't have an official name yet. Once I can officially name it, I will. It's probably been 5 years since it was named that. It was my Drake Caterpillar. It's a moderately large-sized cargo ship, although I might actually change it into a gunship if I can, or missile boat if I can later. Because it's supposed to be modular, and if it ever gets reworked, and it is modular, I will happily rework it into a more sort of an armored carrier. Sort of like, you'll see. New average walk time, 5 seconds. Sweetness and pie. Tell me. Ooh, who's that? Alright, 61 frames. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Loading. Or wait, 1 second, what was it? Loading. loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Everything is loading, 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 loading. It's almost 30 minutes and I haven't done anything to do. When it comes to games, it is not so bad, even if it's just my voice in two. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. 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 Loading, 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 loading. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, hey, ding dong, ding dong, hey, 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 loading, ding, 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 loading, 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 loading. And you continue that forever, and eventually, supposedly, the game will actually load. Of course, with this game, it doesn't. You just sit on it's a giant loadings. Alright, so we keep going. I really hope this thing loads before 30 minutes, because that would be just a shame. I mean, I'm planning to be streaming for the next, 200 hours, so, that should make it easier. I'll probably have to shut down some of the computers. Probably have to, stop running a whole bunch of systems to play this right. I know I'd probably also need a better graphics card, and a probably better CPU, but those are super expensive at the moment. So I doubt I'm going to get an upgrade anytime soon. But, Alright. Actually, supposedly the pirate system is supposed to be. Alright, so it's just me, and me alone on this desolate day. Desolate indeed, but I'll be here for a long, long time. For it is I, me, who was I. But, my analytics show a solid 0 people in the chat, which is always pleasant, of course. And now that I literally have nothing else to do with my days, I'm probably going to be streaming a hell of a lot more, and the fact that I got my computer up and running, is really helping with that fact. Of course, I had been planning to stream myself painting miniatures, little models, and then, selling those if they turned out well, but, not so well that I wanted to keep them. To make some money without having to partner with, whatever. All those Twitch people kind of bother me, so I don't think I want to partner with any of them. I just don't. YouTube, I'd be a little more willing to. Google is interesting and all, but I certainly don't want to be one of those Twitch people. I just don't like them. I just don't. I think that especially the more entitled live streamers, like the bastards who would um, take someone else's content and just stream that, walk out, take a go to the restroom, and instead of just either putting up like a please wait, I'll be back in 5 or whatever, they just turn on someone else's video. And I know from my failed attempts at trying to put out the kind of content, there's a reason I'm a live streamer. I don't have the skill to make that kind of, actually great, like 20, 30, 40 minute, hell, even 5 or 10 minute just edited content. I cannot do that very well. So I live stream. I try and make it nice. I try and stream games that other people can't stream or don't stream, and that I enjoy. And I try and make it interesting, and I try and talk over as much of it as possible. But those people who would do that and not give credit, not ask for permission, not shout out the person they're taking the content from, and just be pricks about it when they're caught. You know what? I don't want to be on. Do not want to be on the same platform as that kind of person. I just don't. I don't like that kind of content. I think it's wrong. So I'm going to stick to streaming, and I'm going to stream my games, and it's going to be 35 minutes probably before I actually get to do anything. But I'm going to talk. It's only 30 minutes. And I like to think of myself as a long form, live streamer. I like to go for 5-6 hours probably. I've been doing it on Twitch, but I'm done with Twitch, so I'm going to stream back on YouTube. Going back to YouTube, so this should all be nice and interesting. And while I wait, I'll sit back, relax, I'll enjoy what little music there is, and I'm gonna talk about Star Citizen. And you know what? I don't think it really matters to anyone else. To me, it does. So I guess I wonder how many videos I actually have. For 5 years plus all the streams and stuff that I've deleted, I really don't think I've got that much content. My average live stream's probably an hour, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, an hour. An hour, that's about 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Yeah. It's gotten longer as time has gone on, but for the most part, sort of show, ooh, who's there? Say hi in the chat. I should be getting your chats. And that should be neat. If you're still there. No, you're not? Half an hour? Ooh. Yeah, good sign. Got music. Got music. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 whole seconds. That's pretty amazing for me. I can live with 8 seconds. I can live with 8 seconds. let's see. That already is going to be great for my analytics. One view. One view is all I need. I mean, I'd like more. If I can average 10 views, 20 views, maybe. 15 would be great. If I could get 15 consistently, if I could get 5 consistently, I'd be pretty dang happy. I mean, I mostly focus on my own voice anyways. And if I can get that stuff, I can more, if I can get 5 views, I can invest in a newer microphone, a second microphone, I should say, have guests on, maybe get a camera so I can paint. I already have my roommates, when they come, one is a musician. He plays bass guitar, which I'm sure would be very fun. If I could record some of that stuff and then have it, so that I have something to play for you guys when I'm not really doing anything. Because right now, what I'd really love to do is just turn on my own music and sort of sit back and relax. But I have to talk to you. I have to talk a lot so that if anyone jumps in, they can enjoy my voice. Apparently, some people do. The other is an artist, like an actual, honest to goodness, great at drawing things. So maybe I could get like thumbnails and stuff off of him. So that's good. I've passed the 38-minute mark. It's starting to put them at these horizontal things at that point, which is very interesting. I don't know why he puts it on then and not after that, but it's cool. On the YouTube back end stuff. Alright. Let's see. Anything else? Right. Well, that'll also come when so what I'm planning to do is sort of, I got this like sort of 8 and maybe 9 inches or 9 feet of work to play with, of wall space to play with. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up with because my computer takes up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 feet of wall space. That gives me, what did I say? I have 9 feet to play with. That's 3 feet. I set up a little painting area. I get a camera, a nice light, like a white light, and when I get a nice angle and I start painting for you guys. I figure that's a great, nice way to make it more or less original content. And then, of course, as I said, if the pieces are nice enough and anyone wants to buy them, they're free to. I'll sell them. And of course, that also means that if anyone wanted to like request color schemes and whatnot, that would be very interesting. I'm thinking I'll probably be painting BattleTech miniatures, because I like BattleTech and it's good. I'm probably also going to take, if I can, I'll take that camera if I get one. Again, this is if I get like 5 consistent viewers throughout my streams. I'll get those aforementioned roommates and we'll do some tabletop. Because I'd like to do that. Whether it be the more TTRPGs, like a D&D style, or I guess in this case it would be the MechWarrior style. Because I'm going to be building and painting those particular models. And you know what? If I'm recording something, I might as well have visuals. Fun little visuals. And of course I'd be painting stuff and using the stuff I painted onto the table, and it'd be cool and good fun. I just play flat out BattleTech, which is a great time. I would say something about Games Workshop, but the issue with 40k, I used to paint a lot of 40k. I have Imperial Guard, and I have a Space Marine army. I also have a Death Watch army that I painted up and are really cool. But the issue I had with them is I don't really want to support that company. So I'm switching over to something a little more fun, a little more freeform, and I find that I have seen, at least, observed that Catalyst and Topps and all the others, Microsoft as well, are fairly, anyone who tangentially owns the BattleTech name, are fairly positive when it comes to that particular universe, which is cool. Which is really cool. I'm gonna go quickly do something. I'll be back in 5 minutes, probably a little longer. Alright, I'm back. Nothing's lost, hopefully. Doesn't look like I got anyone watching anyways, so no one cares. God damn, it's almost gonna be an hour and there's gonna be no gameplay. Okay. Before I started the stream, presumably someone in the future might come back and watch these streams. I don't know why, but they might. I don't know. Some people get big and then everyone, since the only one who's ever going to see this is that kind of person anyways, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, thank you. Person in 2000 and I guess it'd be 2000X or 2000XX. Maybe it's 100 years from now. Maybe we've started living forever, or for some reason I'm a post-mortem kind of guy. So it's 2000 or 2000XXX. I mean, the internet is basically forever, so it's not inconceivable that a guy 100, 200, 300 years would come back and watch something silly, in which case this is a very antiquated game, probably, although it hasn't been released yet, I know. But let's talk about Star Citizen for a little while, because I enjoy Star Citizen, but a lot of people don't, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's kind of funny, because it's actually a really good game from what I've played, and I've played it for 5 years now. So, the question comes in, do you enjoy the game for what it is, or do you want it to be something else? Because if you like the way it is now, then, like, if they were to sort of work on the bugs now and basically release it as is, I would probably be just fine with it. I mean, working on optimization, making sure it doesn't take 47 minutes now of loading, essentially, then I would be far happier. But as it stands, it's not so bad once you get into the game. It's getting into the game that's the issue, and then it's pretty damn fun. The only reason I started out on the single player part because I figured it would load faster, but I was wrong. It almost always loads faster on the multiplayer. Why? I don't know. Probably because it doesn't have to generate all the shit. You can share whatever workload with the central computer or whatever the fuck. Just wait. Oh, what's this? En route loading. Well, okay. Okay, Star Citizen returns from break taking an early look at loot generation in the verse plus RVFX, whatever. Let's see. Okay, so I see. So well, wait, I'm going to. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're finally loot generating. Hey, got someone watching. Hey buddy, how are you? Right now I'm just waiting for it to stop loading. It's been a while. Um, well, it's nice. It's a really fun game. It just takes a long time to get into. And right now I'm going into more a single player thing to see if they've changed any of the flight. It's a space sim. It's called Star Citizen. It's a lot of fun. It takes a really heavy computer to make it work. But if you do, like I do, it can be just a load of fun. It's got a great community behind it. But right now, what I'm waiting for is for it to load, and I'm playing the single player version. It is a space simulator, so it's got an actual physics engine, a very realistic physics engine. The new setup, it's working out pretty well. I'm sitting on the floor right now. On what passes for the my bed. And so far, I'm just sort of waiting for it to load. I'm talking. I'm actually reviewing the Star Citizens, this game's. It's in production right now. It's been in what could very generously be called early access, but that's not really a proper term. It's more like an extended play testing. As they release things, I've been playing this game for about 5 years, since about 2016, 2015. Whenever it was 2 point update, I want to say 2.4, maybe. I remember 2.6 when that came out, I believe, and it's been updating about once a year for the past couple years. We're now at the 310-ish, 311, I think, 3.11, which is good. At some point they updated the flight model, and every time they've had an update, I've been terrified that they're going to do it again. And because I went from being able to really be able to dogfight really well, I was really good at it, because they had some buttons. You detoggle your gyros, you change your flight model, because everything is it's simulated. But they changed how all that worked, and I could no longer fly straight, which was terrible. And so I think they updated again recently, and I haven't played since then. So I'm trying to get into the single player, which takes a hell of a lot longer to load, to see if they've updated any of that stuff. Also, I wanted to show some stuff on stream and have some fun and talk. Of course, if I'd known it'd been 50 minutes, wow. Half of that time was just getting the game open to begin with, not this single player loading. So who cares? But hopefully this will be fun. If you're enjoying, let me know. If you're not enjoying, feel free to leave. Just leave comments if you can. It's great for the analytics. That's really what I need. I need stream, hubbub, and hopefully it'll all work out. I just finished getting everything moved in. I'm currently have all my laundry on the floor in piles outside the washer, dryer, the washing machine. The laundry machine actually should probably be said. And I'm just waiting for each load to go in and out so that I have about five things. It takes about 3 hours to do a load, which means that I've basically got 15 hours of doing laundry and putting that away as I go, which is fun. Let's see. What else is there? Well, as I wait, I'm probably going to stop talking for another however long it takes to load, just so that I can continue listening to this wonderful, wonderful update from the company, Roberts Space Industries. talking about their new loot generating system. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna exit to main menu. This is clearly not gonna work. Interesting. So this they're talking about kit. Yeah. This is one of my favorite character generation things. Let's go with, let's start with that. Let's begin blending. I don't like that. Oh, I like that skin. Here we go. Very interesting. Mohawk. Ugh. No. Okay. There. More or less, that's good. Let's start at where's the most Area 18 would probably be the most visually stunning to show you guys. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. It's Lorville. Area 18. Babbage. Let's go there. Okay. Everything should be going better. Now I just have to wait for it to load, which is probably fine. Okay. should just call these streams the loading screen streams. It'd be more accurate. Probably. Oh, the bright side is the way this setup is. I can simply put the old-fashioned thing, lay on my fucking stump, which it feels great on my back. Mainly because I've been sitting on the floor and just sitting on the floor. Oh god, the only issue that I've been coming up against is that. Alright, let's push that forward a little. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's only been an hour and 8 minutes, and I am probably finally getting close to actually being able to play the game like I should have been able to do. Here we go. Here. Soon. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can load. Come on. It ain't so bad. Lorville, the capital of Hurston and the corporate headquarters for the Epidemius weapons manufacturer. Lorville is a company town with a population predominantly comprised of Hurston Dynamics employees and security forces that supervise their labors. In other words, it's basically it's Blade Runner. It's the Blade Runner planet, which, I mean, I know technically Blade Runner takes place in San Francisco, in 2019, but, well, I mean, it does. It looks like San Francisco in 2019, but, there's Los Angeles. I guess we dodged the bullet by not having the nuclear war that happened in that universe. Oh, this should be loading soon. Soon enough. Okay. Alright, buddy, you can do it. You can do it so much better than you know. I should copy and paste the link into the chat of the game if I get into it. Oh, okay. And now my game's gonna crash. But, Okay. Here we go. The game is either about to crash or it's about to load. Yep, it looks like it's... Yeah, it's probably going to start loading soon. It's actually retrieving data from other people now. Probably. Either that or it's going to crash. It's a 50-50. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna start loading. What the hell? Okay. Um. What? What the actual fuck? Okay. Um. That is not. That's, seem to be in a broken state. I'm gonna wait for it for a little while. I think I've officially hit, I think I broke the game. Alright, I'm gonna try dying and reloading. Lorville. Hurston. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna let everything load in like it should. Yeah. Some audio issues. Yeah, it looks like the audio's broken. On my end. I'm gonna let it load, because it seems to be struggling with my new. Alright. Alright. As I wait for everything to load, I'm gonna send out a text saying that done. everything is happening. Okay. Please don't die. 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 Okay. And there's some. What is my issue here? Okay. Okay, so there's clearly an issue with the audio picking up somewhere I'm not. Let me turn on, actually, okay. 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 Like it if I wasn't. Okay. Alright. But the game is clearly broken. Alright. And now as it loads the rest. Okay, no. Open. Okay, so the reason it's doing this is because that stuff has it. There's supposed to be a wall right there. As you can tell, early access means early access. Okay. Let's go to my, what? No. I should be able to just... as I try and figure out what's going on. Oh, there we go. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Alright. Well, I have to give it some time to actually load in Star Citizen. Yeah, okay. Let's go to equipment. Let's see if I can't get into something a bit more. Okay, so it's... Okay, let's try that. Maybe if I go third person, yeah, just get a little... Oh god, I'm going 3 frames per second. Oh, that's painful. That is painful. On the right side, I'm... Okay, getting 30... I'm gonna try and get into space as fast as possible. Oh dear. Because I don't want to do that. Okay. Well, while I wait for the rest of the universe to load in. See, this is one of the reasons I like this community, is that a lot of it is just, hey, what's going on? Oh, this is what's happening. You know, here's what we're doing to mend it. So it's a lot better than, say, some other RPGs where they're like, well, you know, it's your fault that the world is ending. As you can tell, that's, I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't have trouble loading. It's loading the rest of the city. So I don't know. It's loading the spaceport as well. I don't know why it's not loading this building. Um, no, they okay. Oh no, no sir, not happening. All right, maybe if I go down here. No, okay, back to 9. All right, it's trying to load this stuff. Um. I'm literally just waiting for this to load, and then I will. Okay, it's flickering. That's gotta be a good thing. Gotta know it's gotta retrieve the assets so that I can get the hell out of here. The funny thing is, this whole city is gonna try and load, but that is not. Okay. Oh god, okay, no. Oh god, it's picking up all that shit from outside. Fuck. Okay. That should be better for me, but. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that should be better. No, for some reason you can't hear any of the stuff from my game, which sucks. I don't have any cargo on this thing, do I? Nah. Definitely, I do enjoy the scale aspect of this game a lot. Okay. I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's probably like half an hour of actual gameplay. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of terrified that this game isn't gonna work. So next, I'm gonna have to fix some things when it comes to the setup. Um, so I'm gonna actually have to deal with a lot of stuff off of stream. Um, which all right. Well, that's that. Thank you. I guess for those of you who are around, I am not fond of the fact that there seem to be throwing a festival outside of my window today, which is, let me be honest, they throw a festival every fucking day. So, okay. I'm gonna be done. I'm sorry, guys. I know I just got here, but I swear to God, I need to deal with some stuff before I can stream again. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, thank you.